A federal judge has ruled that players who joined the LIV Golf League cannot compete in the PGA's postseason tour, which starts this week. Look who's here. Dave Portnoy joins me. Hey, Dave, how do you feel about this new league, the LIV Golf? Do you support it?
I wouldn't say I support it. I mean, if you like golf, you'd rather all the best players playing together as a fan. If LIV wanted to pay me $1 quadrillion, I would go to that league so fast it would make your head spin. So I don't have any moral objection to people going. The guys who are trying to play in both, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They made a decision. They knew that they weren't going to be able to play in the other, and they're making a ton of money. So shut up and take your money.
But I would have thought you'd like the LIV Tour because they've kind of changed the rules and almost modernized the sport. Only 54 holes. They could play loud music around the course. All kinds of things are different. I would have thought you'd be a big supporter of something new in the sport.
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't know if I got complimented or insulted by that. I mean, golf has been around forever. If you're looking at baseball or football or anything, I don't want a league that changes all the rules. I like golf like everybody else likes golf. I like waking up on Sunday of the Masters, taking a couple snoozes and watching the final 18. 54 holes. I like music and cheering, but they changed all the rules. And by the way, I want tournaments with all the best players in the world in one tournament. Again, I get what they're doing, but no, I don't. It's not good for the fan. Nobody can argue that LIV is good for the fan. It's good for those individual players.
You're sounding like an old fart, Dave. I'm sorry to say that to you, but you really are. I keep seeing this video from
So you meant it as an insult then? You were insulting me.
No, not really. I was having fun with you, Dave, like we always do, and you know it, don't you? Come on, smile. There you go.
Okay.
Now, I keep seeing this video.
I gave you a great smile.
You've got a very good smile. You see this video, Little League, World Series, shows a batter hugging the pitcher after he hit him in the head with a baseball. A lot of people like it, think it shows good sportsmanship. Why do you take such a different view?
Well, I'm in the page view business. I went very viral because I said this kid should have stayed on first base because he's fine. Let's be honest, the kid was fine. He's at first base, and he's got the pitcher in a jam. He goes up and gives him a hug like, you know, he's his best friend. Meanwhile, his base is loaded, 3-2. Williamsport's on the line. Maybe wait. Put this kid out of his misery. You go to Williamsport, you got lifetime memories. I know everyone loves it. I was being a little facetious. I went viral on the internet. That's what I do. Some people have no sense of humor. The kid was fine, but you play to win the game. Hug him after. Hug him after the game.
No, I'll give you that. You're honest. You're an old fart, but you're honest. Now, you're being sued by investors at SafeMoon. They say you pumped up that coin, you dumped it. What's your response?
Yeah, I'm getting sued as this guy, Brent Hatch. He's the son of Orrin Hatch. He wears a bow tie 24/7, which means you're hiding something. Let me say this very clear. I bought SafeMoon. I've never talked to anybody who's part of SafeMoon. I've never been paid a cent to promote SafeMoon. I put 40 grand of my own money into SafeMoon. I now have $2,000 left. I haven't sold any of SafeMoon. So I said I was getting involved in it. I also said it could be a scam when I did it. Invest at your own risk, and I got murdered. I should be on the other side of the lawsuit, but this guy Brent Hatch didn't do an ounce of research. They showed up at 8 a.m. at my house, knocking on my door like my house was on fire. Somebody should go to prison for knocking on my door that early.
Okay, I'm glad we know how you feel about this. So thanks, Dave. Now, I know that you're hosting, what is it, an amateur boxing fight night, and it's next week. It's in West Virginia. It's called Rough and Rowdy. I heard about it. I got a suspicion that you're going to jump in the ring and compete because I think you want to be like Jake Paul.
Way too pretty to do that.
You want to be like Jake Paul.
I would never get punched in the face. I got a bad shoulder. Never. We put the fights on. We've been doing this for a while. It's great entertainment. It's the best $30 you can ever spend. And we almost beat all these celeb boxings to this thing. But Rough and Rowdy, we've been doing it now for a long time. It's one of my favorite things. I'm a commentator. So it's half comedy, half boxing, half chaos.
Who else is going to be at the big Rough and Rowdy night?
Well, we have our own employees. A couple of them are fighting. Alex Bennett is a girl who's fighting. We have this guy, Doug's, who weighs about 9,000 pounds. He's been losing weight to fight in it. It's myself, Big Cat, Robbie Fox. We announced it. It's about 30 fights. I promise you, we've done a lot of things, and some work, some don't. I've never heard anybody complain for their money back on Rough and Rowdy. It's really great entertainment for 2 or 3 hours. But no, I wouldn't fight. I'm the guy who pays the fighters.
Yeah, you're the smart one. Dave, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. You're an honest guy, and I like to see that. And you bring an audience because you always say something quite dramatic, and you did again today. Thanks, Dave Portnoy. If you're not careful, you'll be invited
Always
back.
Fun.